Welcome to Conservative Guns and Armor. We have a very special video for you today. We have a Kevlar vest, Spartan body armor. We're gonna be testing against all kinds of exotic ammo in this 12 gauge Maverick. So look forward to that, but stick around because armor piercing incendiary rounds, we're gonna see how that works. So let's get into it. All right, so we got all kinds of different exotic ammo here. And as you can see, we got the zombie killer, macho, whatever the heck that is, piranha. You can't even see what's in there, so that's going to be a nice surprise. So I mean, there's just so many different ones. Look, you got double slug. I mean, I don't even want to see the chest cavity wound that would come with that. So let's get started and see how it does.
And so now we have the zombie killer round. So this is a layer of copper shot, a layer of number 4 buckshot, then another layer of copper shot, and then finally another layer of number 4 buckshot. Because why not? So welcome to the channel, Mr. Daryl. Mr. Daryl here is our Bud Light expert. He is going to be, we got him strapped in with some body armor here, which we will go ahead and show you guys. We have the Spartan Kevlar level 3A body armor plate. So we're gonna put that in the front and we're going to shoot all these rounds at it, just see what it does. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen, especially with something like a zombie load here. I'm very curious to see what that armor piercing incendiary round is gonna do. Is the incendiary even gonna go off because it's not because it's a soft target? I don't know. You gotta stay to the end to find out. So let's get started. Zombie load, Maverick 88. Mr. Daryl. Mr. Daryl. Daryl, no. You ready, boy? Sorry, Daryl. Well, Daryl. Daryl. You got a little heartburn? Might have to aim a little bit lower. But let's see if it actually, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to aim a little bit lower. Well, there's some of the pellets in there. That's the copper shot. Yeah, nothing penetrated with that, but yeah. Daryl. Oh, Daryl. Oh, Daryl. Oh, Daryl. Wow, Daryl, buddy. Oh, Daryl, so I just caught everything.
So the back of it?
Just kind of broke the little, it didn't pass through, it's just, so it's actually stopped. A lot of it is right here. A lot, if I can push it out. Yeah, see all those little pellets in there? So it really just stopped right there. So that's pretty damn good. A couple of copper shot, or copper, whatever the heck, pellets. The pellets, it didn't go through. Next, let's just go on to the next round. Next, so for obvious reasons, Mr. Daryl is not going to make it through all of these. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this as a part 1 and then we'll do a part 2 later if this is something you guys enjoy, because our buddy Daryl down there is not doing so good. So we just went through the zombie killer loads, and next we're gonna go to the Macho Gacho because I got your balls apparently. It's got 2 big old steel balls in there. Yeah, I said that. And we're gonna see how that does. Then we're gonna go to the Rhian Jungle, which we will, kind of read off what it's in it before we shoot it. We have the armor piercing incendiary, which is very interesting. And then kind of the surprise here, the piranha. So these are steel nails. So they probably have the best possibility of penetrating the Kevlar. So save that towards the end. Well, really any of these are up in the air, well, they'll go through or not, because I think the armor piercing incendiary has a very high possibility. Then later on, we'll do a dedicated Dragon's Breath video. We have some really cool plans with that. And then we'll do the other 6 in the part 2. So the double slug Terminator, Doom, triple decker, the Flechet, and the Pitbull round. So we're gonna get right into it with Macho Gacho balls.
So here we go. We got the Macho Gacho wonderfulness. So basically 2 steel balls with a somewhat thick wire connecting the 2 of them. So we're gonna see what that effect has on Kevlar. So let's go. All right, here we go. Obviously this is the same insert, so let's see. I don't think I missed. Let's check it out. I think I hit like right in there. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's see. Here we go. So it definitely hit right there, somewhat close to center mass. Okay. So it is that shooter's cut on this one. So it does look like it stopped it, but let's check here. Uh-oh. So I don't think it penetrated, but boy, did it basically shear off to the side and would have given you a nice scar. So, but it did technically stop it. So we're gonna call it good with that one. All right. All right, moving on.
All right, so now we have the Rhian Jungle. So this is the combination of several large pellets surrounded by a mass of smaller pellets, which allows for double punching power. Okay, so whatever that means. This is basically, technically it's intended for home defense. So yeah, we're about to find out. Mr. Daryl here, he broke into my house. That's obviously outside because that makes sense. Daryl, buddy. Oh, that one had a little bit more kick in it. Let's go check it out. All right, right off the bat, we hit kind of right in here. No pass through. We are good, we are good. Kind of just hit right in the same area. That actually didn't really do anything at all. So I guess we're just gonna move it on to the armor piercing incendiary. Oh, sweet Jesus.
All right, now on to the armor piercing incendiary. So as a little description back here, it says a light recoil, metal piercing slug penetrated 2 car doors and still has plenty of horsepower to take care of business on the other side. It has an incendiary tip that will explode with a bright flash and sparks on impact. So let's see how that works. Just forget the fact that my forehead just got bitten by some type of bug.
Better hide that big ass forehead.
Let's go check it out. Did I go too high? I don't know, guys. We're gonna retry this. That had to hit center mass. Let's check it. Okay. Oh yeah, that definitely hit. It is bulged and ripped the back sticker, but did not go through. It is, she's warm, boys, she's warm. Oh my Lord, I don't know if you can see how bulged that is, but she stopped it. Shotgun incendiary round. Let's do these nails and see what happens.
The Piranha load. So these are packed full of steel nails to give your target a bite they won't soon forget. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Mr. Daryl over here is definitely not gonna forget this one, I tell you that. As you shake it, it really is packed full. Like that whole tube is packed full of these guys. So we're gonna see what happens. Are you ready, sir? Let's go check it out. Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna try to be careful because I don't really want nails in my fingers. So we're gonna try to, oh my gosh. All right, you can actually see them. Oh my. So there's one there. There's one there. I'm really gonna try not to touch that as much as I have to. So nothing passed through, but boy, oh boy. So that's what that is packed with. Wow. Wow, that would hurt. So Daryl, aren't you glad you had some Spartan body armor? By the way, we're not sponsored, but hey, Spartan body armor. Our email's in the description down below. Just saying. But if you didn't have this Spartan body armor, you'd been kind of screwed. Man, that is crazy. So honestly, we thought this would have had the best penetration power for Kevlar, because it would have ripped through those fibers, but apparently not. Hey Daryl, where's my money, huh? Yeah, you owe me. Okay, it didn't flip out. Okay, yeah, you like that? Okay, that I almost Phil Swift myself there. The whole point of this skit is we've always heard this rumor that stabbing with a Kevlar vest will go right through. So far, it is not going through, and I get it. This is not the sharpest knife in the world, but this is like an average knife that someone would have on their person, and it is not going through. You would see some, that's just the fibers, but you would see some of the paint, because this paint comes off, see, very easy. You would see some of it on the tip, and there's nothing. So that is pretty cool, just to throw that out there. All right, I'm gonna stop stabbing Daryl here, because he probably doesn't like it, but sorry, Daryl. I can see a little tear coming down his eye. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So this is definitely a different style. Wow, that hurt. That different style video. We hope you enjoyed it. Nevertheless, we want to give you guys as much entertainment as possible. So if this is something you enjoy, please stick around. We have a whole bunch more different projects that we're going to be doing in the near future. Again, we are doing a part 2 to this with the rest of the ammunition. Again, thank you for supporting the channel, Mr. Lamont out in Lamont Firearms. Use code CGA10 to get 10% off on your purchase when you type it in online. So thank you again for supporting the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Mr. Daryl here is glad to be a part of the team. He's gonna have a lot of things coming to him in the near future. So yeah, bell notification, don't wanna miss out. And we'll see you guys in the next video.